Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. Today we bring you a practice match between Hawthorn and Geelong. It's pre-season footy and our first opportunity to take a look at some of the new players on these sides and to get our first tentative guide on what the season ahead may bring. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
Thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter. But these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Meek wins the first tap. Ward. Humphries makes good contact. Moore. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. You asked for it. You got it. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Meek slaps it out. He's been dispossessed. Couldn't get a disposal. Amon runs onto it. He's caught. He's set upon. The Hawks are applying tremendous forward pressure. Can they reward themselves with a goal? Meek wins the tap. Ward, he just dropped it. Watson, big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Hawks on the board early. Meek with a deft tap. Moving the footy laterally. Dempsey leads his opponent. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Warple, crunching tackle. They're tackling with great intent. Meek wins the hit out. Dempsey, you can't question his commitment. His field kicking is normally first rate. Thumped away. Time to turn on the Jets, and we'll have a throw in.
The Hawks are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
The two big men do battle. Holmes, Meek, out of the congestion. Ward doesn't want to turn it over there. Amon with a chance to run. That's a useful ball. Who's front and centre? Dempsey. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They're tackling with venom today. Meek showing his skills. Newcomb. Amon is hard to beat one-on-one. They've got them on the overlap. De Koning with a terrific mark deep in defence. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? The Cats are out of trouble. Normally delivers. Smith on a lead. Humphries. Felt the pressure there. Punched that like he meant it. Warple, solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Ward, they'll need to limit his influence. That's careless kicking. What's he got on offer? Tidy ball. Moore, spoils. Meek, D'Ambrosio. Sicily, under pressure. He's drawn a crowd. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Stanley with the tap. Holmes, Smith. Finally, they go inside 50. Dangerfield has it within range. great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Neal has got in behind them and can run into an open goal.
Just about a certainty.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Someone check on the coach.
Looking for a quick transition. Battle can keep it moving. D'Ambrosio has found some space. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Space has been hard to come by for the most part, and players have been constantly harassed and pressured into errors. The intensity's been fantastic, but it does take a toll, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the game open up as fatigue sets in. Then it becomes about who's prepared to do the gut running and take some risks.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.